What is up, guys, and welcome back. Neumatix here, of course, and as you can see, I'm using my webcam. I actually found it, so now we can go ahead and play around with this and see how you guys like it. Go ahead and let me know if you'd rather have me use a webcam or not, because this is kind of trial and error right now. But welcome back to our Adventure to Space Let's Play, where we have been building some pretty cool stuff and getting out into space. We finally got a warp core set up and everything. So now we went to our first planet, and let me go and find the key to get back. So here we go. Now we need to go ahead and go to the other planet I was talking about before, which was to that white-ish planet, had cracks in it. I want to see what is entailed in that planet and see what's going on over there. But I also got a couple other things. So I found out, unfortunately, that we can't use any kind of armor to replace our spacesuit, unfortunately. So I wasted a bunch of diamond armor trying to see if we could use this airtight seal on it so that we could go ahead and use all the stuff we have on our spacesuit right now. But unfortunately, that doesn't work. So we're going to have to just use our spacesuit for everything that we're going to be doing. And I wonder why I don't have any kind of enchantment on this one. I think we're going to have to change that. But not right now. We got some other stuff to attend to. And one of those things is making the biome scanner, which is something that'll go ahead and scan the planet below us to see what kind of biomes are on it before we even land on it. And I think that I already set this guy up to go ahead and have enough fuel. No, I did not. So I'm going to have to go ahead and get some fuel out for that. So we can go ahead and, as you can see, I also stocked up on a bunch more fuel so that we can go ahead and make a lot of trips on our rocket down the planets if we wanted to. And if you look up in the left-hand corner, I have another bionic leg so we can run a lot faster. As you guys saw the last episode, I only had one of those installed into my legs, and I was only able to run a little bit fast across the landscape. And I wanted to run a little bit faster so that we could find some other biomes pretty quickly on the planets we land on. Well, let's go ahead and fill this guy up and get ready to go. And I think this goes 8 times. And yep, that's empty. And we're full. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill that guy up, and then we'll be on our way back to our space station. And I kind of want to do a little bit more on our space station, because I want to get an observatory, I should say, because we want to get some iridium. So iridium is used for other things that we're going to be building in the mod, and I really want to get that. Wait a second. I can't remember if I left my holo projector up on the space station or not. I guess we're going to find out. So I'm just going to go ahead and put all this stuff back inside. Oh, I also made a gravity controller because we're going to need that to go ahead and manipulate gravity on our space station as well. So here we go. Station 1, let's launch off. Hopefully I have everything I need. I am pretty stocked up on my hydrogen and oxygen, so we should be good to go. Alright guys, I cut out there so that we could go ahead and get straight to the point when we're descending onto our space station. So we're here right now, and I think we're just about to land, if I'm not mistaken. I hope. There we go. Right in sight. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of redstone blocks to use anymore if I want to go and extend this guy out, which I definitely want to at some point. So we're going to have to use some kind of other blocks, and these blocks over here, I need to go ahead and switch that to hover mode. There we go. And these were made from Actually Additions from the black quartz we get, and I don't have a lot of those either, so we don't have a lot of choices when it comes to the blocks, other than the regular ones that came in vanilla Minecraft. So let's go ahead and get down here, and I'm going to go ahead and go through my door. I kind of want to set something up in here so we have some kind of oxygen here, but maybe not right now. Let's go ahead and go in here. I want to set my gravity controller down. I don't know if it needs any kind of fuel. I don't think it does. Let's place that down right there. And there we go. So artificial gravity 0.15, max gravity change rate 0.1, target gravity 10. So I don't know how to use this. We'll see if that changes anything. I set it in the green, so hopefully that means that, like, that's normal, I guess? It doesn't really give me an idea of how it's supposed to be. So max gravity change rate 0.1. So that's just meaning, I guess, that it goes up by 0.1 over time. Alright, so we got that. That's pretty cool. So hopefully over time, yeah, you can already tell the difference. If I didn't have the ceiling right here, it wouldn't be so bad. Alright, cool. And as you can see, I made another workstation, so that we can go ahead and add anything we need, because I just realized I brought extra hydrogen and oxygen, but I didn't get a suit workstation to go ahead and make the changes in it. Oh, yes, I did. I left my anti-fog visor in here in case we go to a foggy planet, and I got some other stuff set up in here for everything else. As you can tell right here, I have another gravity controller. I don't know what that's for. It must be for another multi-block structure and I used a lot of materials that I wish I didn't. So I guess we'll have to make it whatever that is made with later on, because I really want to know, because I made it, so I might as well use it, right? So let's go ahead and grab the stuff that we're going to need. So the hollow projector, and let's grab, I think it needs an advanced motor, some redstone, and I know block of iron. I don't remember what else this guy's going to need. So let's go ahead and go on the outside, and I want to build this thing pointing down towards the planet. So it just makes a lot more sense doing it that way. Let's go and go down here. And okay, so from here, I wonder if I can just click it right here. Okay. Let's see, what did I have in here? Oh, I had the observatory in here, or whatever it's called. I think it's called the observatory. And this is going to be kind of annoying when I keep pressing shift to see the changes in between. So let's go ahead and go in here and find the biome scanner right there. Okay, so let's get this guy in instead, because like I said, this is what we need to see what kind of biomes are on the planet. So then we can actually decide if we want to land on that planet or not. Let's place it right there. Okay, so block of redstone, some iron, blocks of iron, a motor, and then the biome scanner itself. So I think I left the biome scanner inside. Let's go ahead and get that guy real quick. And drop down. Here we go. Sorry if I cut out every now and then. As you guys can probably see in my webcam right behind me, my dog was running behind. And she can make a lot of noise. Pretty annoying sometimes. It's why I edit a lot. Let's go ahead and get... So I said we needed the motor, the biome scanner, a block of redstone, and blocks of iron. So hopefully that projection is still up for us to see. Yes, it is. Oh, there we go. About to pass it. So we need the biome scanner. Let's go and place that down. Right there. All right. And then let's get the hollow projector back out so I can see what else I need. We need that. And then we need our iron. Go and place those guys out. I love the fact that the hollow projector will go ahead and lay these out for you, so you don't need any kind of block above it to go ahead and place these guys out. So this guy uses... I use a lot of my iron for this and the next thing we're going to build, which is the observatory. We got that. And is that it? I think that's it. Let's click it. Let's see what happens. There we go. Check it out. A biome scanner. So this guy should be able to tell us what is below. See, yeah, check it out. So, of course, the overworld's going to have oceans, plains, desert, extreme hills, and you can scroll down through all of the different ones that we have. And I think I have, yeah, I have to have, what is it called? Biomes of Plenty, because there's way too many biomes on there for it to just be vanilla. So, all right, we got that set up. Now we need to go ahead and go straight to... I think we got everything done that I want to get done up here real quick. I got the gravity put down. It could be a little better, I think. Let's go ahead and bring it up a little bit more. Maybe it needs to be at 1. No, maybe not. I don't... Let's bring it up all the way. Just 100% for gravity and see how that affects us. It's getting a little better. Anyways... So we got that set down, we got the biome scanner set down, and now I want to go ahead and go to that planet. I don't want to build the observatory just yet, because I'm going to need to build a whole nother room, which I'm going to have to cut out for in order to build that, because that's going to be very tedious of me building another building onto my space station. Let's go ahead and check out here. Let's select planet and find that planet again. So it was this one, right? Yes. Looks cracked and dry. Hopefully it's just not one big desert planet. So let's select that. And we have enough to warp. I want to check out how much we have going on inside here. So we have 64 dilithium crystals. And I made some more back on the overworld, which I'm not willing to go back down for right now. But if we need it, we'll get it later on. Okay, so I think as I'm jumping around, I think gravity needs to be at 100. So that we are at 100% gravity. It's a lot better in here, I think. Okay. So let's go ahead and warp to our new planet. There we go. I love this animation. It's so cool. I love the way they did this. And it's taken a lot longer than it did for the first planet we went to, I believe. All right. Sweet. We are here on the weird-looking planet. I think that I'm going to want to bring my anti-fog visor. But that means I'm going to slow down on my speed. Or, you know what? Let's just grab it. Just in case, we'll go ahead and bring this out. And we need to take out one of our flight control upgrades so that we can go ahead and see what's going on. We'll put that back. And I want to put my iron back. I do not want to lose that, just in case this planet is habitable. Let's go and place this back in here. And I think that's all we need. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Alright, let's go. If I don't have the door slam on me. Alright, I want to check our biome scanner. It should tell us what's down there now. Alright, so it has a little bit more than I thought. We have deserts, we have beaches, we have mesas, mountain foothills, and bamboo forests. So, not that much going on in there, but I bet it is habitable with those kinds, especially having, did it have any kind of water source? No kind of water source, but it's got to have some kind of water source. It has a beach, so there's got to be some life down below. Let's go and jump. Actually, let's make sure we fill this guy up with some fuel. 6, 7, 8. And let's put that back and jump in. All right, destination Sol 13. I wish we had the choice to change the name of the planet. Like, you discovered it, so you should be able to change the name of it. I think that'd be really cool. I don't think that's a feature in this mod, though I think it would be well worth adding in. All right, guys, so we are starting our descent onto this place. I went ahead and made a journey map marker so that we could go ahead and remember. I just did it right away so I could get out of the way so I don't forget later. But unfortunately, we're landing when it is dark out, and I think that's bad because, look, there are tons of enemies all around. Oh, wow. I need to get back out of here. I think I'm getting hit. No, I'm not getting hit. What are they dying from? It is very cloudy right here. I think because my spaceship landed in all of the fog. I don't know. No, I have the fog visor on. Oh, it's from when I landed. It's the smoke from my rocket. But you know what, guys? I think I'm going to wait this out. I can't see anything going on right now. And I think I'm going to wait out till the morning. And I'll get right back to you guys afterwards. Because I don't feel like... There we go. All the fog disappears. So I can see what's going on around me. But yeah, we're going to wait it out inside our spaceship. Whoa. Enderman, get away. Don't come in here. Oh, I did not come prepared. I want to switch out to my other suit. But I don't want to die either. So we'll go ahead and wait it out till the morning. And we'll be right back after it. Alright, guys. So it is daytime. And I think that the night and day cycle work a little differently than they do on the overworld. At least as far as I can tell from the first planet we went to, going to this planet, I think it's going to go a little slower because that night lasted quite a while. But I think that Enderman still wants to come after me. He is teleporting all around me. I think we're going to have to take him out. So let's go and eat some food. And I don't know how the gravity is. It's breathable here. So we can go ahead and take that off. And what do you know? It is not foggy here. So we don't have that problem going on. I love that. I love that. That is awesome. This planet has 2 moons and it shows up in the sky. And you can tell the atmosphere is a lot different. There's no clouds going on. And I don't think that there are actually any trees spawning on this planet either. Because I think it was just foothills that are around here. Yeah, this guy wants me. He wants to get me. And I think I still have... Yeah, I have something going on here. Alright, let's try and get away from this guy. The gravity is really tough here. Oh, come on, baby zombie. I don't want to mess with you. I hate baby zombies. Get away. Get away, get away, get away. Oh, man, I hate them. I hate them so much. Alright. So, Creeper, stay away from my rocket ship. I don't want you ruining my rocket ship. Thank you very much. Oh, that's cool. I love that. You know what? I think the day cycle is actually going faster. The sun's already up in the middle of the sky. So we don't have much time to explore. Let's go over here. So, not much difference compared to the overworld. I mean, except... Oh, look, we got chickens! So, there's habitable life on this planet. Looks really cool. I wouldn't mind actually making a second home on this planet. If it weren't for having those baby zombies come after me, I'd actually much rather try and make a home on a planet that may not be breathable so that I don't have to deal with. Oh, that Enderman keeps following me. Hey, what's up, dude? Hey, you got a sandblock there. You're not gonna let me fight you because you keep teleporting because it's daytime. Yeah. What is he doing? Oh, well, he's never gonna try to fight me back. Where'd he go? He keeps coming back. Maybe I have the upper hand here. Yes! Nice. Didn't have to worry about that guy. Awesome. Cool. All right. But yeah, like I was saying, I'd much rather go on a place that is non-habitable, I would say, is not breathable, and go ahead and make a base there instead. So I wouldn't have to deal with any of the enemies that are coming around here. And I wonder if there's any way to transfer habitable life, like sheep and cows and all that, up onto our space station or onto a planet that is non-habitable. And have like just a big dome there with a lot of oxygen going on. So I think we don't have much to do here. I'm kind of looking just for a unique planet. This one's not that great. So we're just going to go ahead and jump back into our spaceship and go back out to our space station. And I'll see you guys when we get there. All right, guys, back on our space station. And something worth noting is that you don't have to be on the inside of your space station in order to feel the effects of the gravity controller you have. So right here, my gravity is working all around my space station, so I don't have to worry about that anymore when I'm jumping off or making stuff out of space. I can go ahead and hit my hover mode, and there we go. And if I were to just turn it off, I'm going to fall just like if I was on the overworld. So now that we're back and we checked the planet, it's not as great as I thought it was going to be. So we're going to have to check out something else. We are going to go ahead and go to another planet, I think, as long as we have enough the lithium crystals in place. 38. You know what? That makes me kind of nervous. I think we're going to have to go back to the overworld to get more. And unfortunately, the lithium is not easy to come across when you're mining on the overworld. It's not at all. So I'd really want to find some planet that has a geode that would have a lot of ores in it for us to take because we really need it for our warp core. So I think we're going to go ahead and head back to the overworld. But while we're at the overworld, I might as well go ahead and start building more off on the corner of my space station so that we could go ahead and get our observatory out and maybe find some asteroids that we could go ahead and get. But actually, the asteroids we probably won't be able to get until later on once we've built a mining drill. I think that's what it's called. Something that'll go ahead and send off rockets with drills to destroy those asteroids. But let's go ahead and select the Earth, the overworld, Earth. There we go. Select, and let's warp. So we can get back and be ready for everything once we get there. I want to see how many lithium crystals I have after warping back to the overworld. Like I said, guys, I do not want to get stuck. Yeah, that's not a good number. 21. I do not like having a short supply of lithium crystals to warp around because I do not want to get stuck on another planet, especially if it's a planet that does not have. Well, I'm sure all the planets have some sort of ores on them that we could be able to mine out and get some more if we ever got trapped. If that ever did happen. So, all right. But anyways, I'm going to have a cut here, and I'm going to go back to the overworld, get some more lithium crystals, and I'm going to go ahead and build off in the corner so that we could go ahead and get our observatory up. And then that might be the wrapping up point of the episode, because in the next one, we're probably going to be making that mining drill or whatever it's called so that we can go ahead and get those asteroids. They're up here in space. All right, guys, so I am back. I went ahead and got some more material blocks so I could go ahead and build out that way. I think it looks pretty neat. Not bad. I might change it up a little bit. I didn't have enough of a certain block that I wanted in order to make this look a little better, but it'll do for now because we went ahead and got the observatory all set up. I don't like the fact that it looks like this with that gap. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, on the inside, it's saying that it is breathable, but in all honesty, that wouldn't make sense with this going on right here. So we're going to go ahead and later on probably build off and enclose this thing so that we can go ahead and make it more realistic, I guess. And then I went ahead and got some more dilithium crystals, like I said I was going to. I ended up making 2 trips back to the overworld, and I didn't really want to do that because I'm actually running low on rocket fuel. So if we look up in here, I can go and show you guys. We have 2 stacks of dilithium crystals and 8 little ones right there. So we should be good if we want to warp to another planet later on. But I think we're going to hold on that for right now because we have, like I said, our observatory set up. And I want to go ahead and place some data in it. I think that's what we need. All right, so we went ahead and transferred some data to it. And I think that should be it. Right? Right? Scan. There we go! We actually got some stuff going on. Okay, so that's a loser. Yep, and that's a loser. So is that. I mean, it's nice to have some kind of difference in the blocks that we might get. All right, let's try one. Try this one. This one. Nope. Nope. So, out of luck. No iridium anywhere. That really sucks. What is this? Just cobblestone? Why would we? Why? Why would we want any cobblestone? I don't want any cobblestone. All right. Well, if we wanted to go ahead and take the data that we got from any of these asteroids, we want to go ahead and make an asteroid chip. And I have done just that. I would put it in here, and it would copy whatever small asteroid that I want to go ahead and destroy with the mining drill, which is what we're going to be making later. But unfortunately, we don't have anything that I really want to get out of this thing, so we're going to hold off on that. I think that what we're going to want to do is go ahead and bring some of our satellite data over here and go to another planet, make some satellites on another planet, and then take the data from those and put it into the observatory and see if we get anything from there. I think that may actually make a difference, being that we're on the overworld, and it's probably just like the same old easy stuff you would get otherwise. So, yeah, I guess that's up for the future. But alright guys, I think that is a good wrapping up point. We were able to get our observatory set up. We got a little room set off in the corner over here, and we got some more dilithium crystals so that we can warp to other planets. We went and checked out the other planet. Didn't turn out to be that great. So I don't want to go back unless we go back to get some more satellite data and to send some satellites up there. So like I said, in the next episode, we might be making that mining rocket. I think we go ahead and do that and probably get some good... Oh, what's going on? Not paying attention to what I'm doing. But go ahead and get some data from those satellites so that we can go ahead in the observatory, so that we can go ahead and probably get some, just to try it out, to get some more ores from some of the asteroids. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, please leave a like. I'd really appreciate it. And it'd be awesome for my first time being on the webcam. And if you did enjoy, please subscribe to my channel to get content like this every Thursday. Thanks again, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.